Need to refresh TikTok. Check the audio on there. All right. I wonder why those didn't work. Okay, what are we doing now? Find a way to infiltrate Luis's quarters. Oh, there's someone with a quest here.
What should I do?
At this rate, they'll surely die. Must my hands always be stained with the blood of children?
Huh?
Sorry, blood and children? Oh, have I seen you somewhere before? Now that I mention that, I do recall seeing an elder boy at the exhibition. One that looked to be the same age as... They say you've been traveling across the country helping all those in need. If that's true, then may I ask for your aid as well? You got your dream car? What is it?
Oh, what a pity.
During a training exercise, the city's guard corps were ambushed by a human. There were many casualties, especially among the youngest recruits. I need a special medicine to save them, but the shop's stocks are exhausted, and I can't make it myself as it requires ingredients found only within a monster-infested forest. Thank you for the like on the live. I'll get them. You'll do it? Truly, I cannot thank you enough. The medicine is derived from a fruit called the dragon thistle berry. I hear it grows in the Gracia forest. Perhaps it would be wise to learn about the monsters that inhabit that place first. An informant may know more.
If you can help.
One dragon thistle berry isn't going to be enough to save everyone, so I'll need 7. I know it'll be difficult, but lives depend upon it.
Let's give it a shot.
I need 7 samples of dragon thistle berry, which grow in Gracia forest, to help make medicine. The informant at the tavern in Anglers Inn Square should know more about the forest.
Whoa.
This must be Gracia Forest. There should be places to park the runner between the trees.
And right there's a labyrinth.
A vast, fertile forest, rich with greenery. Once part of a well-trodden trade route, traces of a dilapidated road remain, but monsters now stalk every bow's shadow. Alright. Does this have a deadline?
Well met, eh? Wonderful.
I need to go to the tavern to talk to the informant.
Lovely.
Just can't stand it. Oh,
But maybe I can go to the recruitment center first.
all right then.
Oh, there are 2 more quests. Another one, a merchant's bazaar. Another one in Anglers Inn Square, which I'm at right now. Night Prowler. Oh, okay. I need to go to Night Prowler.
Go.
I'll collect all of the quests. Okay, let's see. There's a child here.
Excuse me?
But please, mister, make me your apprentice. Apprentice? Where is this coming from? You're that candidate for the exhibition, right? One of my friends saw and started talking about how cool you were. So I want to be like you, mister. Please let me be your apprentice.
No.
Ah, so that's why. But we can't exactly take a kid like you with us. If you want this friend of yours to notice you, I'm sure there's another way. Like, getting them something they like. Oh, that might be good. It's my friend's birthday soon, so a gift would be great. Maybe flowers like from the flower shop. Oh wait, my friend wouldn't want any old flower you can get from the city. That's boring. I got it. I'll go exploring outside the city and look for a wild flower. Sure, if you want to get eaten by a wild human. It's way too dangerous for a kid to go wandering out there. We've got a gauntlet runner, so how about leaving this one to us? Leave it to me. You're really nice, mister.
Patrick just redeemed Pat My Head.
Thank you for reading me Pat My Head. Then will you bring me a flower? You can become Goober's supporter in return. Basically, you just gotta cheer him on to help him become king. Okay, easy. I'll be your supporter, promise. I'll just wait here till you've got the flower. My friend's birthday is August 10th, so before then.
All right.
If it's a flower from another city we need, I bet a church would have it. Why not stop by St. Firmus Church and ask? The requester wants me to find a rare flower not found in Brilehaven. There are rumors that St. Firmus Church on San Lumeo Street in the rural capital sells flowers that fit the bill. There. Next person.
Damn, those bastards think I'm making this up. I definitely saw it. I know I did. Yow!
That's how it's gonna be.
I'm in no mood to be gawked at, kid. My teeth are killing me here. It hurts so damn much, I've started seeing tooth monsters. At this rate, I'm gonna need my teeth extracted. Almost all of them. If only some kind, generous soul could help me. I need a certain item to cure my toothache. If only some kind of fellow would bring it to me, I'd give 15,000 reeve.
Tell me more.
Fantastic! I knew you seemed reliable from the first time I laid eyes on... I feel like I've seen you before somewhere. Right, you were a candidate at the exhibition. Then that makes this easy. The thing I need is just a quick jaunt away if you've got a gauntlet runner.
So what's this item you're looking for?
Is the pride of Inundo, the toothbrush of Hygienia. I need you to buy one for me. Of course I'll reward you, and you'll have my vote whatever that's worth. I'll wait for you until August 9th. Any longer and I really will have to get them all pulled. So please.
Let's give it a shot.
I need to deliver the toothbrush of Hygienia to the requester with anxiety about cavities. The device is supposedly a specialty of Inundo. Oh, those work this time. Great. Hello, spooky butt plug.
That's where you want to go.
Thank you for the follow. Inundo is right here. A small village seated in a wetland. Anecdotal evidence suggests it's mostly populated by poor migrants from other nearby regions.
Just can't stand it.
I tried to go there myself, but every step just made my teeth hurt even more. Ow.
You okay there, buddy?
Looks like I'm not going anywhere. Guess I'll be waiting here. God damn, that hurts.
Let's give it a shot.
Boy, this guy needs help. We better go buy that toothbrush of Hygienia as soon as we can.
Yeah?
Okay, I need to find...
All right then.
Next quester, Merchant's Bazaar. Alright.
Young man. Stay there.
I'm in trouble.
Damn it all. My clients are expecting a delivery soon, and these full horns are hardly an ideal canvas for my outstanding workmanship.
Hey, what's got you hollering like that?
Oh, I am simply a craftsman who takes pride in my exacting detail and peerless skill. I take monster horns and engrave them, transforming them into beautiful ornaments. But my technique has progressed to the level where these middling horns can't withstand the intricate level of detail that I try to grace them with. They fall apart as I'm working.
Oh, yeah?
That's too bad. If only there was a horn that was tough enough to withstand your technique.
Oh, but that's the thing. There is a horn worthy of my skill. Apparently, within the Forsaken Tower, there is a giant called Orgus, whose horn surpasses all others. But that tower is infested with monsters. The ebony horn is basically impossible for a normal person to retrieve.
I'm in trouble now.
Why, I think the task could only be completed by someone who demonstrated a great amount of valor at the Exhibition of the Brave. If only someone like that was about. Ahem.
I'll do it.
Oh, can it be? Now that I get a better look at you. It is! You're the young candidate that everyone is talking about. Yes, of course. You could save me in my darkest hour.
What's with the theatrics? It's obvious he recognized you right away. Whatever. You're going to give us a reward for this, right?
Of course, of course. My pockets are overflowing with advanced payments from countless patrons of the arts. Like I mentioned, you can find the Orgus within the nest of monsters known as the Forsaken Tower, located north of town.
Please?
If you want more details, an informant would be your best bet. There should be one at the Greatest Catch. You know, the tavern in the Inn District.
Let's give it a shot.
I need to slay the Orgus in the Forsaken Tower and procure its horn. The informant at the tavern in Angler's Inn Square in Brilehaven should have more details.
Gotta get prepared.
Great, let's head to the Greatest Catch and speak to the informant there. That's the tavern in the Inn District.
Save it. All right.
Okay,
All right
next.
then.
Nightcrawler. Oh, never mind. Head back. Oh. Overfamiliar man.
Greetings.
Well, if it isn't my friend Goober, what a pleasure. But why the face? You're looking at me like I'm a stranger. But you visited Nightcrawler. I'm its founder. Even if this is our first time meeting in the flesh, I consider my any customer a dear friend.
Back off a little, man. You're moving kind of fast. What do you even want with us?
Well, I'm hoping you can do some negotiation on my behalf so I can get my deed back. Tragically, I had to offer it as collateral on a loan, but even after paying my creditor off, I haven't been able to get it back in my hands. The man in question is a respected Ishkia noble, whereas I am but a humble parapet entrepreneur. I doubt I can count on the law backing me up. But he won't treat a high-profile candidate with the same rudeness. That's the kind of man he is. And of course, you'll be compensated for your success. I've got some unusual armor I think you'll find quite useful.
I'll handle it.
Ah, listen to that confidence. I feel emboldened just hearing the words. The noble in question has a certain fondness for, shall we say, blood sport. I don't doubt he's watching a fight as we speak. He's an Ishkia fellow, positively dripping with disdain for us common folks. Can't miss him, I'm sure.
Well then.
I'll be waiting here. You just let me know when you've got your hands on that deed.
Let's give it a
I
shot.
need to negotiate and retrieve the deed taken as loan collateral. The nobleman creditor might be at the Marino Coliseum in Arena Front Wharf. So we're looking for a pompous Ishkia, huh?
All right.
One who enjoys watching fights. You thinking what I'm thinking?
All right then.
Let's go.
Okay, we're going to Arena Front Wharf.
Was that?
Did you hear that? Sounds like someone is moaning in pain.
What is it?
What's your problem, kid? Quit staring. Come back when you're old enough to buy... Hold on. You the candidate everyone's been talking about from the exhibition? Your face stuck in my memory. Strange thing, a kid like you in the race.
Wow, rude. And what do you mean we have to be old enough? What are you even selling?
Why, I'm the most famous brewer in the city. They call my Huff special the Miraculous Mead. So good it'll put years on your lifespan.
Sounds like good stuff, but Goober needs a few more years before he can drink. So we'll see you around.
Hold on there. I saw how you captured everyone's eyes at the exhibition. I'll gamble on that being skill, not chance. So I've got a task I need help with. I'm looking for something, see? If you find it, I'll give you some of my brew. Sell it or drink it, either way, you'll get something out of it.
Right.
I'll throw in a little extra, too. Hell, if you succeed, I'll start supporting your campaign openly. Can't imagine a kid could do what I couldn't, but what do you say?
What am I looking for?
Amazing.
You sound confident enough. Right, then it's a deal. This cup I'm looking for is called the Chalice of Legends. The way I hear it, everyone who ever owned that cup died under mysterious circumstances. By now, nobody can say if the cup even exists. And that's the great question. A cup that kills the owner and a brew that extends life. Take a sip and which legend wins?
Let's give it a shot.
Locate the Chalice of Legends and deliver it to the requester. You're awfully casual about a gamble that might get you killed. Well, do you have any clues on where this Chalice of Legends is?
Well, if you believe the rumors, the ghost of its last owner still refuses to let it out of his grasp. Some folks reported being attacked by the same ghost. Not that I've been able to find him myself. But you're a candidate, eh? Going up and down the countryside in that runner of yours, you've seen your share of monsters and secrets.
About a bounty. Oh, that makes sense. If it's already been attacking people, there might be a bill up to take it out.
Yeah.
Let's head to the recruitment center to see if there's any information on a bounty.
Well met. Hey, you. Really know.
I was supposed to see an Ishkia. Oh, person.
Oh, I really overdid it this time. Hey, you there. You don't happen to have a medicinal herb on hand, do you? Got my arse kicked in the Coliseum.
Hey.
He's in pretty rough shape. A medicinal herb would go a long way, and you have 44 on hand. Want to get him one? Share him one.
Bless you.
Oh, thank good heavens, you just became my best friend.
Thank you.
It still hurts a little, but it's all right now. Thanks for the small miracle. No one else was willing to help me even though I was suffering. You're the only one. So please, take this reward.
Briny threads and tailbait. Even though he was clearly in a lot of pain, no one at the Coliseum paid him any attention. Glad we helped.
Really know. Hail, warriors.
Welcome to the Varmarino Coliseum. By that sword on your belt, I'm guessing you're looking to participate? Then I've got bad news for you. The Coliseum's really booming in the aftermath of the exhibition, so we're too busy to accept new competitors right now.
It's that popular, huh? Guess we should focus on the infiltration mission right now anyway. There's supposed to be someone here, right? That I need to talk to? Pompous Noble.
Not merely a low-life urchin, but a grubby little elder besides. I have no words to waste on your kind. Out of my sight.
Yep.
Sounds like we found a pompous Ishkia. I bet this guy's got the deed we're looking for. But he won't even give us a second glance. We'll have to think of something to say to catch his attention. You know me, I trust?
Have I seen you before? Ah, you're the candidate who offered up a noble's head at the exhibition. Elder or not, I respect such sophisticated tactics. Go on then, I'll hear you out. But as you can imagine, I'll be busy watching the fights. If you have nothing more worthy of my attention, I can't be bothered.
What do you want to do?
What's our next move? Bring up the deed or try a different topic? Such a tawdry arena, this.
I beg your pardon? You would mock these sublime, artful fights?
I've seen greater wonders.
I see. I suppose you are a candidate. No doubt you've been to many distant lands, fought strange and skillful opponents. I confess I'm intrigued. Might I hear of these adventures?
Amazing.
Had him on the hook, but what story do we tell him? Ever tasted a giant sandworm?
Tickled off Patrick just redeemed Yeehaw.
Thank you for redeeming Yeehaw.
Why ever would I want to?
Hang on.
on, don't gross him out. We've got his attention. We need a real showstopper to get him on our side. So I guess it's not like I can think of anything.
That's all, is it? Come back once you've actually accomplished something worthwhile. If you visit the legendary tower north of the city, for instance.
Okay, so I need to go to the tower north of the city.
All right then.
Tower?
Really now. Hey, you. Fancy a ride?
Huh. Where is this tower?
Nice.
I'll go to Seabury Street. I'll just look around. Try to find this tower.
Hello,
Oh my.
really now.
Yeah? Oh, grand.
Oi. Gone clammy all over. Really now.
Unidentified corpse. Yikes. Gold beetle. Oh, I got a gold beetle.
Oh, hell. Oh, this blooming heat.
Yeah?
How about here?
Let's not.
It's not safe outside the gates. You trying to go out there without the gauntlet runner? Where's this tower?
Ripping this is.
That's the gauntlet runner, isn't it? I didn't mean to go inside. Damn. Went inside the gauntlet runner. Might as well.
Right. Time.
Soldier Solace. I need to go to the tavern first. Hold up.
So,
All right then. Go.
Go to the tavern, and then I'll go back to the gauntlet runner.
Oi. Oh. Wonderful.
say there.
Oh, this blooming heat. Can't stand it.
Golden Coral Pavilion.
Wonderful. Well met, eh? Oi there.
Fighter's Den. That's the inn that we're staying at, I believe.
Gone clammy all over it. What am I gonna do now, eh? Grand, innit?
Where is this tavern?
Dear me.
Well met, eh? What am I gonna do? Eh? Gone clammy all over.
Aha.
Wonderful. Hang on.
Looking, looking, looking.
Lovely.
Just can't stand it. Oh, this blooming heat.
Someone come all in. The Roost?
Oh, this blooming heat. All right then.
Um.
Let's go.
Okay.
Young man. Thank you kindly.
Oh, it's another gold beetle.
Young man. Say there.
Craftsman.
Blast this heat.
Young man. Young man.
Ag broker.
Now what am I to do? Oh, this blooming heat.
Young man. Young man.
Blast this heat.
Say there.
Wonder if I'm gonna be one. What is it?
Do you remember me? No, I'm sorry.
Wonder if I'm gonna be one of yours.
Young man. What's this? Yeah? Yeah?
Where is the tavern? Tavern.
Young man. Young man. Young man.
You helped me with Silk Song and Hollow Knight? Sorry, I don't remember.
Say there.
Blast this heat.
Young man. Young man.
Now what am I to do? Aha. All right then.
Debris Street, maybe? I'm confused. I can't seem to find a tavern.
Let's go.
Young man. Thank you kindly.
Black cat's claw?
Say there.
The stroll.
Wonder if I could. What is it?
Say there.
It would help if the map had a key for the symbols. Because I don't know what most of them mean.
Oh, this blooming heat. All right then.
Like, I understand the anchor is for the ferrymen. And then this 3 heads one is for the rock. Is this the recruitment center? Yes, it is.
Welcome.
It's all about the tournament. They should allocate more manpower into slaying the monsters. Anyway, here to look at the contracts? Oh yeah, you're friends with Katharina, aren't you? He keeps pestering me to raise your bounty rewards. I can't say no to the best bounty hunter in the country. Just don't go slacking now that you've got a bit of a pay raise.
No need to thank me. I'm sure bounty hunting is calling your name too. Thanks to Katharina's bounty bonus, my reward money for completing bounties has increased. Fatalic, lamentable dead. I need to slay the Fatalic in the Tomb of Lament north of Brilehaven. The informant at the tavern in Angler's Inn Square in Brilehaven should have more details.
This is what I've got.
The bounty contract this time is for Fatalic, the apparition, a monster who's taken up residence in a cemetery in Brilehaven. He's made the graveyard his personal undead paradise, chock full of demon skeletons ready to do its bidding. And it's not just undead that are under its thrall. Seems like it's also compelled a living beast to serve as his bodyguard, so you'll need to fight both at the same time. I know how strong you lot are, but this one seems like it'll be tough even for you.
Even after everything we did at the exhibition? Well then, we'll just have to prove you wrong, won't we? Yeah, but we can handle this, right? Leave it to us.
Promising. If you really insist, it's yours. You'll find the target haunting an old cemetery called the Tomb of Lament. Here, I'll show you where it is. If you'd like more intel on this particular apparition, then you should speak with the informant in Brilehaven.
Show me what you've got.
The lick is said to carry the extremely rare Chalice of Legends. Bring it back as evidence you've defeated it.
Let's do it.
I need to slay the Fatalic in the Tomb of Lament north of Brilehaven. The informant at the tavern in Angler's Inn Square in Brilehaven should have more details.
Let's see.
The Tomb of Lament is here. Pretty far north, isn't it?
This place.
Tomb of Lament. A mass grave for the child victims of an ancient plague. When rumors of voices crying out for their parents began, only criminals were buried here.
We'll face danger here.
That's
Is that the thing that one guy was talking about? I remember him mentioning he wants some cup.
Oh, would you need it? You can keep it afterward as long as you show it to me first.
got it.
Got it. Then it's off to Angler's Inn Square to talk to the informant.
All right then. Let's go. Oi. Oh,
Trying to find this tavern. 'Cause I need to go inside.
Oh, hang on. That's the one from the exhibition. Well met, eh?
Watchtower.
Oi there.
Fairy innkeeper.
Well met, eh? Wonderful.
More. Can't go there.
Just can't stand it.
Golden Coral Pavilion. Is this the... No, that's an inn.
Oh, this blooming heat.
That's also an inn. Bull Roost, an inn? Okay, those are all inns.
Wonderful. Gone clammy all over in this humidity I have.
Where is this tavern?
Grand, innit? Dear me. Well met, eh?
The Night Prowler. Candidate poster.
Grand, innit? What am I gonna do, eh? Gone clammy all over in this humidity I have. Oh. Oi.
Cautious Sailor.
Wonderful.
Earnest Youth.
Well met, eh?
Okay, I'm looking up, trying to find the tavern. Okay. Ferryman, Arena Front Wharf, Coliseum, Night Prowler. Okay, it just says speak to the informant in the tavern, but I don't know where the tavern is.
All right. Hey.
Oi there. Well met, eh?
Miss. Got it.
Well met, eh?
Is it in the spider's den? I doubt it. Yeah, it's not in here either. Watchtower. Ah, there's the tavern. Jesus. Now I can talk to the informant. It only took me like 30 minutes.
Punches? Hey, listen. Fancy a bit of
Money makes the world go round, as the saying goes. Long as you've got it, you can do pretty much anything. So what do you want to know?
I?
Fancy a
There's a man named Sergeant Xanth among Luis's subordinates. He's the officer in charge of the Charadrius's crew quarters. Naturally, he's a tough customer.
Damn. Oh, that important looking guy we saw at the Charadrius the other day.
What, an acquaintance of yours? Then you might know this already, but he's a large man wearing armor who holds strength as justice as his creed. I hear he was once a competitor at the Colosseum, too.
just between
He's strong, of course, but not invulnerable. Rumor is he's weak against burn and poison. Since he's wearing all that armor, it's hard for him to just take it off and deal with those. I'm sure paralysis and stun will work well, too. But Luis values power, and so while the old battle axe might have some weaknesses, if Luis trusts him, you can bet he's strong as blazes.
Gotcha.
I see. We'll have to find ways to inflict status ailments, of course, and it'll certainly be a dangerous fight if we don't do a bit of training first. No such thing as being too prepared, so let's head there when we're sure we're ready.
fancy a bit of info.
That old fart, or maintenance chief Saba, huh? He's in charge of the starboard corridor. Can't take a joke, so I've never gone along with him. He's as strong as you would expect, considering the authority he's been given. His magic that repels attacks is especially impressive. As you can guess, if you try to physically attack him, it'll bounce right back at you. The more you put into it, the more you'll end up hurting.
Just between
That said, his barrier doesn't repel magic, but magic isn't especially effective either, from what I hear. To win, you'll need to find a way to perform physical attacks without having them bounce back at you. Not that I expect you'll end up fighting him.
That guy sounds like a massive pain, and if we don't improve our skills, we'll be done for. And since he uses magic that repels physical attacks, we'll want to find some way to dispel that, too.
fancy a bit.
Master Sergeant Glickham is in charge of the port corridor. Quite frankly, he's an absolute loon. Don't tell him I said that, though. I value my life. He's an intense person in a lot of ways, but the way he fights in particular is, as I said, quite mad. He starts yelling like a madman and swings his axe all around him. You'll want to watch out for it, or it'll daze you. If I recall correctly, the magic shop sells equipment that protects against that. Might be worth checking out.
Just between
All the blood rushes to his head, so he falls for being provoked really easily, though. If you bring someone to act as a decoy along, I think you could beat him without much hassle. Ideally, you won't have to fight him, but if you do, keep that in mind.
I guess so.
We'll need a decoy then. You know, I think there's a skill that would be useful. But if we aren't strong enough, our decoy could fall and our strategy would be ruined. Let's ensure we improve our combat skills before fighting him.
fancy a bit
The
of
Charadrius' helmsman, Fabio, is stationed on the bridge. He's a fervent supporter of Lady Juna. I have to say, I know how he feels. He acts so sweet and has such a lovely voice. Ugh, I'm swooning here. I'd almost think she was a goddess.
We're not paying for that. What's his fighting style?
You planning to spar with him? Well, he's the only one Louise granted the privilege of being the helmsman amongst his minions. So you can bet he's a strong one.
just between
Having said that, he's weak to electric. I hear he had a traumatic experience in a storm once. And rumor has it, when the weather gets rough, he even turns the steering over to his second in command. Pretty solid evidence, isn't it?
Thanks.
Guess we'd better prepare some electric magic then. But he's one of Luis's hand-picked officers, so it might be a tough fight no matter what. If time permits, we should train a bit before fighting him. Slow and steady wins the race, after all. No point in hurrying.
fancy a bit.
Salva, you say? He's the Charadrius' guard chief. Got some business with him? He's not someone you'll have an opportunity to meet with often. His job's to patrol the Charadrius on the lookout for intruders. The chief of security is no pushover. He's a powerful opponent who's earned Luis's trust with his strength. They say he's got an almighty igniter that can damage any foe. Won't be easy to guard against that.
Just between
I hear he's weak to projectiles and lances, though. Maybe his reaction time's slow, what with wearing that big helmet and all. And that's about it. Remember that on the off chance you find yourself against him.
I guess.
No doubt he's powerful if he's in charge of Luis's guards. If we don't come at him with all we got, we're in trouble. We need to be confident we're ready to fight. Oh, and he uses almighty magic, right? Sounds like it'll be trouble. But maybe we can retaliate with some of our own?
Want in on this?
I'm guessing you're after Dragon Thistleberry? The Cocasados that lords over that area loves them too, so be careful. The Cocosados will unleash terrifying attacks if it sees an opening. Some might even kill you instantly. I'd recommend having magic that hardens your defenses. And I hear it's weak to projectiles, so having those wouldn't hurt either.
Just between
Hope your Dragon Thistleberry hunt goes swimmingly.
Got it. Let's make sure we prepare thoroughly, Goober.
Want in on
The
this?
Tomb of Lament, eh? Of course I can tell you all about it. The bounty's called Patolik. People say it's a ghost. That's scary enough on its own, but the real horror is how it summons a two-headed beast called a Kaimenza.
Just between us.
It's not just fighting two enemies at once that's the problem. When the Kaimenza's around, Patolik's attacks get stronger. It uses powerful dark magic, or so I heard from a bounty hunter who narrowly escaped from it with his life. You'd better either prepare ways to protect against magic, or use the Kaimenza's weakness, wind, to take it out quick. As you might expect, seeing as it's a ghost, Patolik is weak to light. Couldn't hurt to keep that handy.
No kidding.
Got it. Our best tactic is to devise a way to protect against its magic, and also summon wind and light magic of our own.
There's a Guptaros over there too. Its attacks are incredibly strong after it builds up its power, but I've heard it's weak to spears and bows. That's about it. Watch your step unless you want your next step to be into the grave.
Want in on this?
Because most people normally stay away from the Forsaken Tower, it's become a complete den of monsters.
The Forsaken Tower is here. It's really in the middle of nowhere, isn't it?
And there's a campground.
Among them, there's a particularly powerful giant called the Orgus.
Just between
Be
us.
careful when it stores up power. Its next attack will hurt, let's just say, so keep your defenses up. But I've heard that if you can remove its buff before its next attack, the rampage won't be so bad. Fortunately, it also seems to be weak against dark magic. You'd best make sure you can use some of that.
Hey, do you think if we told that Colosseum noble about our exploits at the tower, we'd be able to impress him?
My god. Okay, there's two more.
Cheers.
There are a lot of shops in Brilehaven dealing in rare ingredients. There are even stands selling meat harvested from monsters and such. Other than that, there's the butcher who sells a marbled bluefin tuna and briny salt from the water shop. But the only specialty good you can get from the village nearby is really mellow milk. What's rare depends on the person, I suppose. You cook, do you? I respect that there's more to you than your strength. That reminds me, the younger of the Magnus brothers, his cooking. Ugh, I've said too much. Forget it. Do you know the village called Inundo a little ways up north of here? It might look abandoned at first glance, but there's still shopping to do there.
What? What happened to my stream on TikTok? Damn it! Okay.
Then again, they sell mostly rubbish like rusty weapons and armor. Maybe if you polish them up, you'd find some rare treasures? They also sell Hell's Boiling Bath Bomb, which is a bath salt, mellow milk, as well as toothbrushes, their specialty. That's about all I can think of. Stop by if you're heading that direction.
The game isn't messed up. It was, when I reconnected, but it's not anymore.
Hey, listen.
I'm just incredulous.
Okay. Man, that was a lot of talking, and I didn't absorb any of it. Okay, I need to go to the tower, so I'll go there first. There's the mag trader. Apparently I need to sell stuff. Earnest Youth. Mag trader. Where is it? Maybe in the Merchant's Bazaar?
All right then.
Let's go. Young man.
Where's the mag trader?
Thank you kindly. What's this? Young man. Save it.
Blast this heat. Young man.
Mag broker. There.
Fancy you? Young man. Young
Take it off, Patrick. Just redeemed posture.
Thank you for the posture check. Okay, now I'm going to the Gauntlet Runner.
Well, what do you want to do?
Now then.
Now, how far do I run her then?
Right here, Tomb of Laments.
Fulfill a request there.
Our task is to defeat the monster and retrieve the Chalice of Legends, yes? Tombs and treasures certainly seem to go hand in hand. We may be in for quite a haul here.
You seem interested, lad.
I'm not keen on robbing graves, but it does help fund our endeavors. So long as we don't overdo it, the spirits will understand.
Yeah, but
Here? The weather seems pretty bad there today. We might hit delays, so maybe we should get our fortune told.
it's your call.
We'll have to make camp for tonight, but we'll arrive tomorrow. The question is, can we make it back by tomorrow night? Hello, Lilith. How are you doing?
Which way should we go?
We could go a few different routes. Which do you want? When multiple routes will take you to your destination in the same number of days, you can choose which route to take by using LB or RB. Not doing well, how about you? It's pretty hot in here. I'm feeling a little miserable.
Let's be off.
Enjoying the game? Yes, I am. I got a little lost earlier, trying to find this tavern.
What to pick?
I hear a voice.
I am stagnating. I need to train.
Hulkenberg comes to mind. Maybe I should go talk with her.
Tickled off, Patrick. Just redeemed pat my
Thank
head.
you for patting my head. Where's Hulkenberg? Hulkenberg, where are ya? I don't know where she is. Hulkenberg, there she is. Have you not decided our plans for the day? Even knowing we must let our guard down, a breather might do us some good. Traveling affords you opportunities to strengthen your bonds with your allies. If an ally wishes to speak with you on the road, do try to make time for them. We'd made a promise to trade together, haven't we? The deck of the runner seems spacious enough. I should think our swing safe from any harm doing in the open air. If you've the time, shall we begin? Please, let's.
Commendable enthusiasm. Let us send for Stroll as well. Never any harm in sharpening our skills, I say.
You see?
A great fundamental of swordplay, oft overlooked, is finding time to reflect upon yourself.
Now then.
Both of you have faced life or death combat. I imagine you have some grasp of your greatest strengths by now.
I'm good at staying versatile. My strength is that I'll give any tactic a try.
I see.
You have commendable skill and confidence to match. Very well, let us begin training with a warm-up. First, show me your beast walk.
Halt.
Come now, don't just stand there. Let's see your beast walk. A beast walk being what exactly?
At the ready.
You walk on both hands and feet, of course, like a beast. Now begin. What the hell are we doing and why? Free your mind of distracting thoughts, Stroll. Ignore your limbs crying out for reprieve. The pain is making them stronger. Is it though? Would be best to continue this into tomorrow, if only to correct that shameful form of yours. But we must move on. Now the horned lizard stance.
Are you serious?
You subjecting us to more of this? Is she trying to kill us?
Don't fret.
Stroll, your breathing is erratic. Center yourself, find calm, and you will find you can bear even boulders as if they were pebbles.
All right.
Now to the swordplay proper. Is this your first time using a sparring sword? If you can land but a single blow on me, I will concede. You needn't worry, there is no blade on the sword. We will continue until you manage it.
Alright. Time for a little break. Ad break ends in 2.5 minutes. Joel has died. Why has Stroll died? He couldn't take the exercise. 1.5 minutes. One minute left. Thirty seconds left. Glad you're having fun. I need to sleep, so good luck with your stream. Bye. Sleep well. Okay. We're back. The ferocious strikes broke our sparring swords.
Very well.
Not ideal. Oh well, we shall make do. Wait, wait! What? Hold on! Your foe will never wait when asked. You should be giving your utmost effort even in training.
At the ready.
Come, Goober, do you care nothing for the success of our mission? Push me harder!
Come on then.
Well, well, commendable vigor, Goober. Perhaps you do have what it takes.
Hold it.
Pull your head, Hulkenberg. If you hurt yourself in training, that solves nothing. You'll keel over before you can even get to any real fighting.
Sorry.
Yes, you're right. I apologize. It's not like I don't understand your passion, but you could afford to go a little easier on us. Was the training excessive? It was a rigorous regimen Rodanthe and I once shared. Rodanthe being the man we met at the Capitol the other day. Once my peer, now a commander of the Royal Knights. His words linger in me. I cannot seem to shake them. I have no clinging attachments to my previous position or status as a knight. I left that post to pursue my own mission, pride of my station be damned. Yet for all my searching, I never found the prince. For long seasons I wandered, aimless and ageless. He calls me fallen, and how can I blame him? How can I deny it?
This isn't like you.
I see.
Then you too see my faults. When I left the capital, I did so with the sole purpose of helping the prince. But at times, I cannot help but think. Perhaps I could have done more if I'd remained there as a knight. Perhaps there may have been a better path. But let us speak no more of what ifs. I have no intention of changing my path now. Together we shall move forward for the prince.
I can sense Hulkenberg's knightly resolve and deep trust.
She.
The steadfast vassal Hulkenberg, keeper inheritor of the knight's virtue.
No.
A new heroic embodiment slumbering within thee has come to blossom through this bond.
A new power.
Bear this new power, foster this connection, and by their strength fulfill thy destiny. Rank 3, Hulkenberg.
And now, to walk this path at your side.
I can now study the Magic Knight.
However,
Well, we'll get no farther with broken swords. Let us end our training there for now, and buy replacements when we can. Hey, Goober, are you feeling hungry after our efforts? Here, take one of these. A dried caterpillar. Rich in vital nutrients, perfect for post-training cooldown. Don't let petty labels like insect dissuade you, A dried caterpillar? Doing our best to negotiate around the proffered caterpillars, we return to the others.
According to this guide, I should be at rank 6 with Hulkenberg, but I am halfway through to rank 6? Oops.
It's coming our way!
Oi, a monster with the most peculiar color-changing eyes is clinging to the deck. Deal with it before it ruins all the hard work I've put into this runner. We better get rid of it fast before Neurus puts our entire journey on hold to buff out any scratches or dents. We cannot allow that beast to make its way into the runner. The deck with haste.
Would you mind not just barging in on us?
Gunner! One match to ever greater heights!
Only one more. Finish them off. We're clear.
Reinforcements?
Where'd they come from? Everyone, be careful.
Now accept your fate! Good! Next! You're incredible!
We can do this.
Freeze! Two remaining.
My life is in your hands!
No holding back!
Hell yeah, I did it.
I think I'm getting used to it.
The village of Inundo, a small settlement located north of Brilehaven, lies ahead. The industry that once thrived here fell into decline, and now the able-bodied youth dream instead of leaving home.
Oh, whoops.
Thought?
A small population of mostly children and elders remain, and visitors are scarce. The gauntlet runner slows to a stop.
Let's stop here and pick up something. The toothbrush of Hygienia.
Just a moment!
Oi, what's the meaning of this? It's practically a ghost town here. The villages around here are all like this. Those able to work have gone elsewhere to try and make a living, while the remaining residents live in constant fear of monsters. What a shame. It was my intention to cook something interesting if I came across any unusual ingredients. That's alright. I think I prefer food that's not overly interesting.
Hey,
It's a bit small, but it looks like they've set up a stall here. Want to talk to them?
that reminds
By the way, weren't you asked to buy a toothbrush of Hygienia? Let's see if the store has it.
All right. Hey,
As the sky turns the same muddy color as the land below, the gauntlet runner arrives in a quiet land. However, confidence would be ill-advised. Listen carefully for footfalls in the mud, and move at the break of dawn.
All right then.
Hey,
Hello, what's your plan for today? I get restless too, but I suppose it's important to let off steam, I beg your pardon, I was just thinking about something. Are you free at the moment? I could use your advice about something.
Of course.
sorry.
I'm sorry to burden you with all my personal problems.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I know I need to be better about keeping my emotions in check.
Right.
Remember what we heard about my inheritance? That there may be a clue to its whereabouts in my hometown of Halia.
You can save your people.
Sure.
No.
Yes, Rangif and the others, and yet he would rather I use it to rebuild my house. To be lord of a prosperous house. That's the natural ambition of all who are born into nobility. Forging aristocratic alliances. Courting favor from royals and nobles. Marrying some wealthy lord's daughter, and then there's the matter of heirs. If I had a daughter, her hand would be promised to another family at birth. A son would follow suit in my courtly endeavors. All of that couldn't feel more foreign to me in this life.
What will he do?
Strangely enough, I'm in no position to answer that. All I know is that my parents sheltered me while they dutifully fulfilled their roles. It's my turn to take up the mantle. I never imagined it would come to this. It makes me regret how I treated my parents. The last image they had of me was that of an ignorant child, spoiled all his life by a cadre of servants. The house, its name, both are the cornerstones of Halia, but that means nothing to the people suffering, cast out by the fire. If I put the house first, in spite of that, I'm no different than Lord Hydron. What is my course? My lack of clear answers clouds my thoughts of late.
Got it.
But there's a ray of light between these clouds, thanks to you. I need to seek out that inheritance. I know that much.
We should look into it.
Well then.
You would join me? Does your generosity know no bounds?
You know I'd worry if you went back alone.
What am I, a boy in your charge now? Please. I honestly didn't expect such kindness, though. But since you're coming along, shall we agree to head there next time we meet then?
I can sense Stroll's deep trust in me. Rank 4, Stroll.
I'm relieved in knowing that I'm not alone.
I really should be the one helping you, yet it's quite the opposite time and time again.
Thanks.
Thanks for that. Our barrelman eyes may spotted them. They're already on board. Get yourselves topside post haste.
I better hurry out to the deck.
Hitting us while we're asleep is dirty fighting.
Early bird gets the glory, what? Let's have a spot of inventive ingenuity. I'll use what I must. One man! Incredible
Reinforcement? Oh, come on! More of them?
Face me!
Only
Come
one
forth,
left.
Royal
Finish
Soul.
them off. We're clear.
Cleric! Say yet cling to life.
Warrior!
Defeat 10 Elementus. Cool.
Even easier than expected. That'll do. Appreciated. See you. Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
What to pick?
Use the Gauntlet Runner's cooking table to whip up some food for you and your allies. Eating prepared meals can grant your party various positive effects. To cook, you'll need ingredients. Buy them, win them, or find them lying around. Try to experiment as much as possible. After you've made every dish at least once, you may learn how to create the ultimate culinary masterpiece. Stroll wanted to make. Wait here, I'll go get him.
Got it.
Quality meat is delicious on its own, but if you prepare it with a little effort applied to the right places, it can taste even better. To echo something I've heard anyway.
And then
In other words, we can't just haphazardly toss things together. Proven combinations of ingredients will win the day.
I began preparing the food with Stroll.
got it.
Heat control makes all the difference with meat. Ready? This is the moment we've been waiting for. We must strike the perfect balance between delicate and bold. Whew, with that done, we're nearly to the finish line. I wouldn't be so exacting if this was just my dinner, but when you cook for others, you've got to give them your best.
It looks amazing. Even by sight alone, I know this will be delicious.
It's red grass roasted rideau. The aroma really whets the appetite.
Look, I'm gonna play Darksiders while I watch. Okay.
I say, we could stop for a break.
The Gauntlet Runner arrives at a spectacular waterfall northwest of Brilehaven, the Peregrine Falls. The water cascading down from the river between the canyons is among the kingdom's finest vistas. Thanks in part to the monuments carved into rocky cliffs, is the rumbling echo simply the water plummeting into the basin below, or the roar of the Mage King?
Peregrine Falls.
Whoa. What could this be? Yet again, it seems we found ourselves within the most peculiar of places. Something is just barely visible beyond the waterfall's veil. A statue, perhaps?
It must be. They look like faces, but why would anyone go through all the trouble of carving something like that behind a waterfall? And aren't their expressions kind of scary? It's like they're dying. Their pain expressions make it look as though they're just moments away from death. It must be difficult to carve the rock in a place like this. Just whose face could that be anyway?
Tis perhaps the likeness of one of the old hero kings. I believe a legend involving the Mage King is set within this region. I'd not question it if you told me this was all created with the Mage King's magic. They say he mastered immensely powerful forces, which he used to protect his people. I cannot help but think, what would drive someone to go to such great lengths to carve such a terrifying monument upon these stones?
As a warning?
What's that about it?
You may be right. For all his power, the Mage King suffered great misfortunes throughout his final years. Perhaps this serves as a warning to those who would follow him. Power closes as many doors as it opens. Regardless of the intent with which you wield it, you may yet become feared and ostracized.
That's kind of sad when you think about it. When you put it that way. It almost feels like the roar of the waterfall is meant to represent the Mage King's cries of anguish.
If that is indeed true, then we may best honor those sentiments by etching this place within our memory. We may think on it more, but 'tis time to return to the runner.
After contemplating the Mage King's lament, I feel that my wisdom has grown.
All right.
While the peculiarities of these waterfalls are up for debate, their majesty is not. I've made a nice little record of this site. Do take it with you.
I'll give this drawing to Maria later. I headed back to the runner, imagining the surprised expressions that would appear on her face when I tell her about this place.
Their destination is the Tomb of Lament, found north of Oceania. Interred beneath the earth here lie the victims of a terrible epidemic. It is said the lamentations of the lost echo throughout, disfiguring the somber burial ground into a mass grave for criminals and the kinless. The vindictive spirits conjure restless monsters, and it is here that the Gauntlet Runner comes to an uneasy halt.
Well, is it the tomb we've been looking for, is it not? What is our next course of action?
We defeat the monster in the back and retrieve the Chalice of Legends. They say there's a ghost in there, but do you think that's really it?
Think back to the Grand Cathedral with Zorba and his profane arts. We witnessed specters that could easily bear such a label. It is likely, if not certain, that people have simply mistaken the true nature of this monstrosity. I can understand why people might wish the dead could return, but let's find this thing and put an end to the rumors.
I've heard of weapons and ancient treasures being buried in these places, but they're probably off the main path.
My thanks.
Goober, we follow your lead.
Just a second, I sensed something. This feeling, Is there something there? It was only for a moment, but I thought I sensed one of the relics Norris is looking for. Make sure you don't miss any treasure chests, okay?
What now?
I have Stroll as warrior. Hulkenberg as cleric.
All right.
That is...
Stroll. I have Stroll set as a warrior. And Heismay is gunner. I need rank 10 seeker for Heismay too.
All right.
Oh, let me save here. I haven't saved in a while.
Okay then.
We're exploring this area today, right? Everything ready? Let's go in.
Let's go.
Alright, let's go.
Another gigantic place in our hands. Finding the bounty won't be easy.
It'll be all right. I can feel greater power within.
Haha! Hey kiddo, have you been keeping your guard up? Ah, it's a talking tooth again. Any more good advice, Toothy? If you guard, enemies won't get an extra action even if they chomp you with a weakness. On top of that, status ailments won't bite you either. But you can't dodge attacks when you're guarding. Take it from me, I'm a wisdom tooth. You love it, so good luck and keep your guard up. Not garden? Why, that's indefensible!
They noticed us. On your guard.
We can't get sloppy.
I shall be your opponent.
Face me. Pierce.
You hit their weakness. Nice booze, Heisman.
No holding back. Hack and slash.
Right on target. Nice one, Stroll.
I stand waiting.
The all power of kings.
Wizard! Ice!
You hit their weakness. Interesting, Captain. Stroll, you gotta aim better than that.
Come! I will not let you die.
That helped.
Quite a move.
I owe you.
I'll use what I must.
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
Not bad, if I say so myself.
Turn around.
You hit him right in the weak spot. Good job.
Thesaurus!
What is
Have you come to exorcise the ghosts here? I wouldn't chance it unless you're confident. Those bloody ghosts like to summon monsters halfway through the fight. And after that, they'll cast powerful dark magic as an extra treat. Be careful.
Sounds like a pain. If one shows up, we should prioritize defeating it right away.
Taking them on's your prerogative, but watch yourself. Nothing funny about a ghost hunter becoming a ghost.
We won't lose this
I
fight.
hope you're prepared. Pierce.
You hit their weakness. Move, Heisman. You hit their weakness.
Are you prepared?
That's your opening, Captain.
Oh, power of heroes! Is that all?
Gunner. Fall.
Let's go.
What a finale. Keep your energy up, everyone.
Satisfactory. Excellent.
They're onto us.
Hulkenberg leveled up.
I have never known such heights.
Let's do this.
Come, let us strike.
Face me.
You hit their weakness. Nice move, Heisman. You hit their weakness.
I shall vanquish
That's your
evil.
opening, Captain.
Hack and slash.
Right on target.
Come, nice one, Stroll. Strike me if you dare.
Freeze!
What a finale. Keep your energy up, everyone.
I only hope this proves me more
Ooh, Stroll leveled up to 35. And he just mastered Knight. And Heisman just mastered Gunner.
nice. I feel stronger already. Ability.
Flash Boost. Increases slash attack by 20%.
To greater heights.
Guard Lore. And that automatically increases wielder's defense at the start of battle.
I have retained my edge.
Only usable from back row. Deals heavy physical pierce damage to one enemy. May inflict hex. Hex.
I think that's all of them.
Rank up, wizard.
You're gaining strength.
Damn it. Need to go in there. There's also a treasure chest. Aw, it's closed. Broken igniter.
Let's push through.
You're weak against this. Do it again. Hey, you gained a level.
Oh, Goober leveled us to 35.
Come on.
That works like a charm. Keep the pressure on.
Something like this must have its use.
Which way have I been? Do I go this way?
We can't get sloppy. We're here to stop you.
Let's do this. You hit their weakness. Nice.
Midas power. Nice.
You hit their weakness.
I shall vanquish
That's your
evil.
opening, Captain.
They die hard.
Knight! I stand waiting.
I'll use what I must. Fall!
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
Good. 'Tis done.
They're gone. The danger is behind us.
Going this way.
If you see use for it, I say take it with you.
Matter break hammer.
We're spotted. Blades at the ready.
I think they see us.
Gotta rank up, master.
Let's push through. We won't lose this
Everyone
fight.
stay vigilant. Gun up. Yes.
You hit their weakness.
Let's go.
Nice. You hit their weakness.
Are you prepared?
That's your opening,
Hack and
Captain.
slash.
With blade in hand!
Now accept your fate.
Wizard! Freeze! I'll cut you down!
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
Not bad.
Excellent. I've grown more powerful.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
Turning around? Oh. There are enemies here.
All right. How's that?
Down. Keep it up.
Did I just leave? Shit.
Brace yourselves.
Done, Hulkenberg. Like poetry in motion.
Now accept your fate. Yes!
You hit their weakness. Nice
By this
move,
power.
Heisman. You hit their weakness.
I shall vanquish
That's your
evil.
opening, Captain.
Come! Not in a comrade! Lend me your strength!
Let me help.
And thus I end it!
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
Power of kings.
Let's go. Free.
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
Our foes have fallen. We are safe for the time being.
Ah! Ah! Come on.
We're weak against this. Do it again.
Ah!
Hmm. This way, maybe? No, this is the wrong way. That's the entrance.
They've noticed us.
I'm missing something. Oh, I haven't gone this way yet.
This is bad. They're onto us. Let's push through.
Hit him where it hurts.
Hero's fruit. Okay, this way.
This is bad.
Shit.
They'll need more than this.
Stroll's anxious, and they're targeting him.
Face me! Fall!
You hit their weakness. Next,
Vitus
move.
power. Freeze.
You hit their weakness.
Warrior.
That's your
Hack
opening,
and slash.
Captain.
Come! Not this one. I see you!
Cuphead got them right in the weak spot.
Nice!
Woo, not too shabby. Let's keep this up, everyone.
Good. I have never known such height. Is that the end then?
Treasure chest.
We found some. Well, well.
Bone crushers.
Yeah.
Coral guard lance. For the night.
Great find.
Fortune white mask.
On your toes, everyone. You hit him right in the weak spot. Good job.
shall rise to the occasion.
They're gone. The danger is behind us.
We've been spotted. On your guard.
I can feel the power coursing through me.
All right. How's that? Our usual tactics should work.
Hello, stack of cheese.
I'll use what I
Oh
must.
no.
Now,
Not the skeletons.
Chaos! Fallen!
Much obliged.
Don't get sloppy, Captain.
Warrior. Moment of truth.
One out.
Not bad.
Kai's almost out of MP.
Hulkenberg, your
Power of heroes. Come. Healing us.
I knew you'd help.
Quite a boon.
My thanks.
three enemies left.
Rikana!
We can do this.
We cannot relax yet.
Iceman took one down.
Bird. Stay sharp.
Got him.
Not a
Nice
warrior.
going, Captain.
Done.
Where did they come
Still
from?
more.
Everyone, be careful.
Oh, power of kings!
You hit their weakness.
Let's go. Freeze.
Iceman. You hit their weakness.
I shall vanquish
That's your
evil.
opening, Captain.
For all that we struck, I see you.
Hulkenberg got them right.
I'll use what I must.
Fight is power.
Iceman,
No
your
holding
attack
back.
power's down. And that's that.
Not
Victory's
bad. I
ours.
feel stronger. Let's push through.
That worked like a charm. Keep the pressure on.
Seal. We are spotted.
Shit.
Brace yourselves.
The captain's fighting his anxiety and they're targeting him.
Only a flesh wound.
Kana! Fall!
You hit their weakness. Nice, Iceman. You hit their weakness.
Warrior.
That's your
Hack
opening,
and slash.
Captain.
With blade in hand.
Allies, together.
Let me help.
Hulkenberg, hold yourself together. Is that all?
Please.
Now accept your fate.
You hit their weakness.
Come forth, royal soul. Freeze.
You hit their weakness.
Warrior.
That's your opening,
I'll
Captain.
cut you down.
That's the last of them. The way's clear.
That'll do it.
Okay, let me see if I have any items I can heal here.
it!
We'll hold our ground.
My aim is sure.
Hit their weakness.
Let's go. Nice.
Don't get sloppy, Captain.
Warrior. Hack and slash.
Nice! Comrades, lend me your strength. Nope, not this. I see you!
Captain got them right in the
I'll use what I must. Pierce!
Oh, please. Wizard. Freeze.
didn't work. Don't get sloppy, Captain.
Nice! Strike me if you dare.
Oh, power of kings!
You hit their weakness.
Nice.
You hit their weakness.
I call upon royal
You're
power
opening,
within.
Captain.
They die hard.
Oh, power of hero. There!
Smooth finish. Great work,
A halfway
everyone.
decent result. Even I had more to learn.
Looks like it's not safe yet.
I see you.
Let's do this.
I shall be your opponent.
Face me. Fall.
Critical hit. High phase of
By this
real
power. Lightning.
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone.
Satisfactory. Our foes have fallen. We are safe for the time being.
Here it is. We've got our bounty.
Fascinating.
So you've a new archetype, have you? I expected nothing less. Please, do not hesitate to inform me when you wish to study it.
Hello.
Ad break starts soon.
I see. Fascinating.
The Sword Master. This is the archetype you sense from Stroll's way of life.
This right here.
Its heroic embodiment is the Adept Champion, a gallant who welcomes overwhelming numbers and wins, all to protect the weak.
All right. I'm counting.
Yes, I want to entrust Stroll with this power.
Of course.
Then heroes, O valiant hearts, by shared resolve and honored creed, take new form as an adept warrior.
I hear the voices of past hero souls. O worthy heart who tempers anxiety into strength greater still. If thou art ready to bear thyself and fight with all thine heart, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the warrior.
Yeah.
Incredible. This is the power of the Sword Master's soul. I'll show you swordplay like you'd never seen before. The blood that flows through my body. I will fight my battles as a noble.
A new power to wield.
need rank 10 seeker now.
I see. Fascinating. This writing, all right?
I'm counting.
Of course.
Tickled off Patrick just redeemed her.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Effort is key.
You don't say. Incredible.
Now then.
Alright. Bye, Patrick.
Imagination.
You've studied quite a number of archetypes. You may be the most adept research partner I've had.
It's one of the virtues a ruler must possess. If true sovereignty is thy aspiration, furnish thyself with the creativity to bring the ideal world of thy thoughts to fruition. A conqueror needs that precious kindling with which a follower's passions may be inflamed.
Just now. No, impossible.
What's wrong?
What happened?
Nothing, I just recalled some memories that are slightly unpleasant.
Unpleasant memories?
A memory of long ago, my time with a trusted comrade and his eventual betrayal, though I cannot even recall his face.
It appears.
I had deep trust in him, and so the wounds on my heart were equally so. It seems I never had an eye for people.
It'll be
But you do, don't you?
Indeed, should I deny my better judgment now, it would cast doubt on you as well, and that is the last thing I want.
I must apologize.
I'm sorry. I find myself thinking in circles so often here, and kernels of doubt so easily grow to overshadow my mind entirely. For example, I believed I was conducting this research of my own volition, but is that the truth? Lately, I have felt that my research may actually be by another's will, that I only labored under their guidance. I was so happy to imagine my memories restored, but now I wonder if some things are best left forgotten.
Just
I won't ever betray you.
I thank you.
I believe you. No matter who I may be in the end, I would never want to betray you. My apologies. Didn't mean to let any bitterness slip out. Perhaps because I'm so unused to it these days, but I do so struggle with conversation. You truly are too kind to me. Thank you for being here. It means more than I can say.
I can sense Moore's gratitude, trust, and dependence on me. Rank 5, Moore.
Often I find your words resounding in me. Well then.
Mental weariness aside, we have further work to do. Your next task is to cultivate the heroic embodiment of the commander, the general. I'm sure this will prove to be a fine source of power as well as further increase your royal virtues. Worth the trouble, I'd say.
This one's
To
important.
nurture the strength, I'll need to challenge Louise the Archmage. I should raise our general archetype to rank 15. This can be completed by anyone.
I can depend only on you.
I would be happy if you could visit me again. You're all I believe in.
I thought I had the general. Do I have the general? Brawler, pugilist, commander.
Oh. You-
Saving.
So,
Our bounty's up ahead. You all set? Absolutely.
So apparently,
It would seem this is our ghost. Certainly uglier than I would have expected of an ordinary lost soul.
No wonder people got spooked by it. Well, I suppose if it really is just another monster, then we ought to be able to take it down.
We cannot allow its transgressions to go unpunished. This stops here. Incoming! On your guards now!
now accept your fate.
Let's go. Ice. Tough one.
Oh shit.
Let's get him some healing. The captain's on his last
Power
leg.
of heroes.
Someone get him healed up.
Healing arts.
I knew you'd help.
My thanks. My thanks.
Hack and slash.
Oh, power of kings. Pierce.
Come forth, royal soul. Freeze.
Where am I?
Hulkenberg's lost her memory. She can't use her skills like this.
Fight that.
Are you prepared? Formidable indeed.
By this power. Feel here?
recovered from forget. That's good.
You hit their weakness.
It's with blade in
What's happening, Captain?
Not now. Comrades, lend me your strength.
Let me help!
Behold my power. Worthy foe after all.
I shall vanquish evil.
Troll, you gotta aim better than that.
Petty curse.
Ice Beam, your head! Don't attack anyone or it'll hurt!
Hang's Man White Mask.
Not bad, if I say so myself.
I continue to grow.
Good. I'm still getting stronger.
While attack slash defense or hit slash evasion are buffed, recover a significant amount of MP every turn.
A new ability.
Increases evasion against slash attacks. Alice of Legends.
Woo, that ghost won't be haunting anything else.
Yep, and we found the Chalice of Legends too.
None shall ever fall prey to that beast ever again.
Now then.
Well, our business here would be concluded had we found that relic our engineer seeks. Shall we head out regardless?
I want to explore more.
Say,
Right.
Understood, but it would be wise to not tarry for long.
Oh, that's not half bad.
Yep.
Raw steel, we are spotted.
I got a gold beetle.
You can always toss it later.
I still haven't gotten the relic.
our usual tactics should work.
We're here to stop you.
Now accept your fate.
Ice Beam got knocked down. We gotta revive him. You hit their weakness. What's happening, Captain?
Here.
I shall repay this favor tenfold.
Prevail.
That helped.
Much thanks.
My thanks.
Let it Hana. Fall.
You hit their weakness.
Come forth, royal soul.
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone.
I shall rise to the occasion.
I've acquired a new power.
Field Arts. Deals weak physical strike damage to one enemy. Hulkenberg's mastery has resulted in continued growth.
Oh, come
this.
Right. Let's do this.
I'll use what I must.
He's gonna get hit with backlash with the attacks.
Mustn't settle for the easy way. I have you!
I won't hold back.
Watch for the captain.
Fine work,
Keep
Master.
going.
Let me rethink this. Guarding seems the wise move.
I smite! I crush you! Numbers dwindle.
You think yourself equal? I see you!
Only if, is that all?
Stroke and Hex. He's gonna get hit with
Stay
backlash
sharp.
with the attacks.
Let's see how this plays out.
Only
Is
one
everyone
left.
all right?
Finish them off.
Right
We're
there.
clear.
I have you! More
Come
reinforcements!
on, more of them?
Now accept your fate!
You hit their weakness.
Let's go.
Moves, Heidi. You hit their weakness.
Staying on the
That's your
defensive.
opening, Captain.
Nice!
I'll use what I must.
Come forth, royal soul.
Reinforcements.
Great. Reinforcements. 5 left.
Wheel and run. I see you! Mandible
Focus
bearing.
and take them down.
Stay
You got
focused.
him.
My life is in your
Let's see how this plays out.
Like this.
4 left.
I have you!
Don't let up.
3 left.
Much obliged, Heisme.
Only a flash wound.
But you...
Stroke and Hex.
Just two left.
With backlash with the attacks.
Guarding seems the wise
Only
move.
2 enemies left. Stay sharp.
I see you! Formidable indeed.
Just one left.
The captain took them down.
Not done yet.
Only a flesh wound.
Stroke can't take any
Like
more.
this.
Someone heal him. That's the last of them. The way's
Ever
clear.
greater heights.
I'll strive for greater heights.
I didn't know I had it in me.
I don't know if I can fight with...
Avoid this fight. Stand ready.
You hit him right in the weak spot.
Hit!
Brace yourselves.
Turn around. Go this way.
Here we go.
You're just rust upon my blade. Now accept your... My aim is sure.
You hit their weakness.
Come forth, royal soul.
You hit their weakness.
Sword master!
That's your
I'll
opening,
cut you
Captain.
down!
Knight! I'll destroy you!
Gun up, Lennon. You can't hide.
Let's go.
Are you prepared? Hack and slash!
That's the last of them. The way's clear.
That'll do.
Whew. That should do it.
Oh, that's not half bad.
I'll go around. I'm lost.
Found us. Get ready, everyone.
I think we're in the clear.
Trying to find the relic.
Come on.
That worked like a charm. Keep the pressure on.
We can't get sloppy.
Now we fight. My aim is sure.
Hit their weakness. Nice move, Heisman. You hit their weakness.
Now, what's the... I call upon royal power within!
Let justice prevail!
You can't hide.
I won't hold back. Take this.
Are you prepared?
This is nothing.
Mockingbird got them right in their weak spot.
My aim is sure.
Hit their weakness. Nice move, Heisman.
Still up?
I shall... Tougher than I thought.
I see you!
You can't hide.
I will take this. A tough one.
Now. Not done yet.
Dodged. Nice one, Captain. Mockingbird got them right in their weak
My
spot.
aim is sure.
Hit their weakness. Nice move, Heisman.
Still up? In that.
Okay, I don't think there's any more backup coming.
Hi, Patrick.
Moving.
What now?
Crunchy moment? Oh no, is my microphone bad now? Is it okay now? It sounds fine now. Thank you. I'm trying to find the relic. I know where it is. I just don't know how to get there.
Alright, how's that?
Right! We hit it where it hurts!
Let's keep moving.
The microphone. I don't know what's going on with it right now. It was just for a moment? Alright. You see, the relic isn't here. Oh, okay.
They're onto us.
Leave me alone. Okay, so, I believe, yeah, that's a hole for me to go through. But where is it? Does this work better? I'm changing the buffer size for the microphone setting.
They saw us! On your toes, everyone! That worked out! Keep it up!
Not bad. I'm sure you'll find a use for it.
Alright, found something.
Good find.
Spider Lily Katana. A demonic sword that has died on the blood of many famous victims. Flash. Thief.
Come on!
We're weak against this. Do it again!
Here we go.
Everyone stay vigilant. On me, we go together. My aim is sure.
You hit their weakness! Nice moves, High!
I see you!
Mockingbird got them right in the
I'll use what I must.
It's okay. Let's go. Nice!
You hit their weakness! That's your opening, Captain!
Let justice prevail.
Still standing, I see. Only a flesh wound.
Face me. Pierce.
You hit their weakness! Nice moves, High!
Take this! A tough one. No holding back!
It's not breaking now? Okay.
Looks like that's all of them! Great job, everybody!
Shoot! I didn't mean to do that.
Everyone, run!
Don't get too relaxed. These monsters are relentless.
Yes! Finally! I'm sent.
Tickled off Patrick just redeemed Pat my
Thank
head.
you for reading Pat My Head. I'm sensing something from that treasure chest.
We found something.
Look at that.
Gypsum cube. Gypsum cut into a square. It's white and smooth.
That
Rarely is my curiosity piqued by something inedible, yet the stone does indeed possess a most mystifying quality. Wait, do you think it might be one of those relics that Norris was talking about? We should take it back to him and ask. As Gallica said, this stone may be some kind of relic. Norris would know for sure. I can leave now! I don't know what's going on with the mic. I might just need to restart my laptop.
Let's push through.
Hit him right in the weak spot. Good job.
They're onto us. I can feel my power growing.
Nice. I bet we'll find a use for that. Hey. Let's see.
It's a camp.
And there's a campground.
There's a runner.
Here's where we are now. Alright. And right there's a ladder. Let's see. Let's see here. Hey! Thanks, but... Okay then.
Okay,
All right then.
I need to find Nuris.
Taking a breather, are you? Well, have you brought no lost relic for me?
We did pick up another weird thingamabob, but I'm not sure if it's one of those lost relics or not.
Sounds intriguing. Might I give it a look then?
Sure. I handed Nuris the junk we picked up during our travels.
This one's also a bit tricky. It must open somewhere. Oh, what's this?
Hi, Jazz. Thank you for the lurk.
Just a good twist there, and then a push in, and there you are, you see? What'd I tell you? Sharp as a blade, these instincts. But my heavens, this is quite a find.
So something was inside, just like the last one. Nurse might just be the only one who understands this stuff.
Oh, I expected some degree of this, but the design's different. Ah. Yes. Yes, by God, it's coming to me. I see it now. A heaven-sent cerebral nugget of pure genius. Thank you, Goober.
One of Nurse's coveted relics was found. It seems slightly different somehow from the others. Nurse thanked me and said he was struck by an idea for another invention.
Not to say, though, I didn't think I'd get to see 3 relics in such a short span. Must be thanks to my healthy living and intellectual curiosity, eh?
Thanks to us, you mean? You haven't found a thing yourself, Nurse. Why don't you come out and help us search every once in a while?
No, thank you indeed. I haven't the build for combat, but a man's worth isn't decided by his sword arm alone. What? I'm a long way from youth now, but I was quite a dasher with the fairer sex in my younger days, you know. Had to fend off the marriage proposals with a stick.
For real.
Oh, really?
I certainly did. A strapping young lad with a genius mind and familiar prestige. Why, I was every debutante's dream.
Must have been amazing.
Well, so I was. Though most of my would-be suitresses were only in it for the social climbing, I'm afraid. I even had a fiancé at one point, what?
You really?
Oh yes, but remember I was a young obsessive. Romance and career both fell to the wayside as I threw myself into runner research. Poor girl got tired of waiting. By the time I thought to check on her, she sloped off and married some other blue blood. The adage holds true, I suppose. You never realize what you have until it's gone. Keep it in mind, chap, and don't make the same mistakes I did. But that's enough for depressing bygone tales. For me, gauntlet runners are the true love of my life.
I'll support you with all I got.
And I'm much obliged for it, but I wouldn't want you or the old girl here to push yourselves too hard. Can't say much else other than that I'm grateful to you for both all this relic business and having me along on this journey. My passion had been all but smothered, but you've rekindled it. Without you, I'd be rotting away in my chair with a stationary prototype bent and quashed. Well then, got to sharpen my skills even more. We'll show those other runners you need more than big bulkheads.
I can sense Nurse's overflowing enthusiasm as a researcher, as well as his deep gratitude towards me. The free-hearted engineer Nurse, keeper and inheritor of the gunner's virtues. Through thy shared bond, a new heroic embodiment slumbering within thee has come to blossom. Bear this new power, foster this connection, and by their strength fulfill thy destiny. Rank 3.
Goodness. Life really is dashed interesting.
The party can now study the sniper.
To the joys of your company, eh?
Hope I can keep counting on you for the rest of these relics, eh, lad?
This one's important.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Now then.
I'd say we're proper camping experts at this point. Well then, shall we get back at it?
18 days left before Luis's soiree. We need to finish up what we can. No time left to waste. So what's the plan?
What do you want to do?
We should think about where to go next as a group.
Now then. I think we have a favor to do there.
We were told we could collect ingredients for the potion here. Dragon thistle berries they were called, weren't they?
The person making the request said it's infested with bird and bug monsters. Quite a remote place it seems too.
Precisely why he is the perfect hideout for thieves, and a potential trove of treasures may have left behind.
It's your
We should get there by midday.
Shall we shove off then?
Let's go.
Let's be
Then 'tis settled. It would behove us all to prepare ourselves, even whilst on the road.
What to pick? Well, hey,
Let's hone weapons with Stroll.
all right.
Okay. We gotta fight some bugs.
enough. Head down and let us through.
Oh, power of kings! Pierce! Missed!
Missed? Work on your
Come
aim,
forth,
Wise Man.
royal soul.
You got him. Nice going, Captain. Beautiful, Stroll. You took them all out. Only one left. Finish them off and we're clear. Crush you.
No time to rest.
Great. Reinforcements.
Gun up! Fall!
Let's go. Roar!
Is only the natural outcome.
The Gauntlet Runner arrives at the Gracia Forest, temperate and fertile. It was once a place of repose, where the songs of fairies echoed throughout. But as the furnace of commerce demanded its wood, the fairies began to vanish, and having lost its divine protection, monsters made their dens. Fear of what lurks among the trees drove mankind back, and the forest fell into sinister silence. The departed fairies would weep to see it now.
We're here. My, this forest is dense. Assassins could be hidden throughout and we'd never know.
Must he be so grim? There aren't assassins out here.
Yeah, there's no way.
It'll be fine.
Yeah, those assassins would get bored out here. Right? Those Shadow Guard days did a number on you, Heisme.
We did stand out at the exhibition, though. It makes sense someone might seize the chance to take us down a peg. Really, we are mighty but few. Were even one of us to go missing, it would jeopardize our participation in the tournament.
Enough! We're here. This is where we're supposed to collect ingredients for the medicine.
Well,
Oh, I was half joking anyway. You need to count us 7 samples of dragon thistleberry, right? Yes, although, apart from assassins, do any of you feel a strange presence? A rather large one?
That reminds me.
Oh, the herbalist mentioned that. How strange birds can show up near dragon thistle.
Our goal is the medicinal herbs, nothing more. And without a fight, ideally.
Onward.
Stay away of your surroundings and let us proceed with caution.
I need 10 Seeker.
You'll come again.
What now?
For Magic Knight, I need rank 10 Mage.
I see. Fascinating. This, all right?
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
I hear the voices of past heroes and souls. O worthy hearts who tempers anxiety into strength. If thou art prepared to pursue knowledge that surpasses the natural logic of the world, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the mage.
I see.
So this is the mage's power. I can feel my mind resonating with the essence of magic. All in the name of His Highness the Prince, I shall wield this power to its fullest.
To greater heights.
Okay then.
Okay, let's go in.
Go.
Hey,
Our goal is to collect some dragon thistle berries, correct?
Yes, it is, but be careful. There are a lot of really territorial bird monsters around here, from what I've heard.
And these monsters also have a taste for the very berries we're after?
Yes.
Indeed. Should they lay eyes on us, a confrontation will be unavoidable. Would seem even a berry picking mission requires caution.
you turn my stomach.
I've about had it with this place. Maybe I should just burn it to the ground.
Oh, come on. There are other people here too, you know. Don't be so dramatic.
Sorry, I'm just on my last nerve. But with all the birds and bugs starting around here.
That sounds
Yeah, they wouldn't be easy targets for swords and spears. A weapon that could attack them from afar would seem more useful.
Yeah, should have brought a bow with me.
You said don't be so dramatic.
I knew I could count on you.
Look,
Ah, are those the berries we're looking for? Yes, good thing I'm mistaking them.
All right.
Great, let's pick what we need and get this over with.
Got it.
One.
Hey, Cocasados! Get your feckin' arses out here so I can knock the living crap out of all of you. Was all this then? Aw, you came here too, did ye? Sorry to break it to you, but these cocasados are my game. Back at me parents' old tavern, I used to chop them hens up and fry them for dinner. I literally eat creatures like this for breakfast.
Good luck.
Oh, thanks, I guess. What's this then? Why do I gotta be cheered on by the likes of ye? Taking down those cocasados is how I'll earn everyone's support. I ain't about to let you snatch up the credit. A fat chance!
Funny microphone, no!
All right.
We are spotted.
Nice! You're gaining strength!
What now?
Let me hear this microphone. I never managed to hear it when it's crackling. Never mind, I heard it. I don't think I can work on the microphone. I truly think that I just need to restart the laptop. It's just a software issue. At least it's funny to you. You've never heard of a microphone to do this? It happens sometimes.
Tickled off Patrick just redeemed Yeehaw.
Thank you for redeeming Yeehaw. Okay, we're back.
I can feel greater power within.
do it.
We cannot avoid this fight. Stand ready.
Here we go.
The first move's ours. Seeker!
Come forth, royal soul. Lightning.
You hit their weakness.
In Swordmaster!
That's your opening, Captain. Okay, I don't think there's any more backup coming. Let's keep moving.
Good. Tis done.
My power swells forth. They're gone. The danger is behind us.
All right. How's
I
that?
shall strive to use this power.
Oh, I knew you could do it.
Oh.
Let's push through. Come on.
They're onto us.
Let's push through.
My archetype's abilities feel stronger.
All right. They saw us. Impressive. Your training has paid off.
Let's push through. Charge!
Your death will be swift.
Yield.
Oh, power of kings. Maelstrom!
Nice.
You hit their weakness.
No holding back!
That's your opening, Captain.
Hack and slash.
Is it made? Freeze!
Hulkenberg got them right in the weak.
Seeker! Formidable indeed.
Come forth, royal soul.
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone.
A halfway decent result.
I shall rise to the occasion. Careful, we've got company.
Come on.
Impressive.
Let's push through. Come on.
Nice. You're gaining strength. We made short work of them. Hey.
Nice.
Splendid! We got the 7 we need.
Wait, hang on. Do you feel that?
What? We're done now, aren't we? No, I hear something, and it's coming this way.
Big ol' birdie. Is this one of the strange birds we heard about?
Damn it, we've been ambushed. There's no escaping this. Exactly, but we've but one option now.
I'm going.
Let us commit ourselves fully then. To arms, comrades! Phew! Managed to handle it without incident.
So,
Well, request fulfilled then. Let's hurry back. Many are counting on medicine. Indeed. All young novice soldiers, apparently. Attacked by monsters in unfamiliar territory. They must have been terrified. Youngsters being sent to such dangerous fronts. And in great numbers, no less. It's a cruel age we're living in.
So we have to change it.
We have no choice.
Yes.
Right. Are any of us content to live in a world that leads its lambs to the slaughter?
Hey, I'm all about changing the world, but for today, we've got a bunch of injured to tend to. Let's get these berries back to Brilehaven.
Alright.
Shall we head back to the entrance before anything else corners us in here?
Yes, let's head back.
In that case,
That's true.
Very good. Night will have fallen by the time we get back to town.
what now?
I see. Fascinating.
The Magic Knight. This is the archetype you sense from Hulkenberg's way of life.
This
Its heroic embodiment is that of the Adept Protector, a shield of chivalry and martial spirits who specializes in the arts of magic.
all right.
Would you like your ally to unlock it?
Yes, please.
I'm counting.
Yes, I want to entrust Hulkenberg with his power.
Of course.
Then hear us, O valiant hearts. By shared resolve and honored creed, take new form as an Adept Knight.
I hear the voices of past hero souls. O worthy heart who tempers anxiety into strength greater still. If thou art prepared to remain principled and pursue the path of the Protector, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the Knight.
I see.
So this is the power of the Magic Knight. Fitting. With the strength of magic, my shield is made ever stronger. To protect His Highness and the Prince, and the world he dreamt of.
I've acquired a new power.
Heisme. Gunner. Sniper.
I see. Fascinating.
The Sniper. This is the archetype you sense from Norris's way of life.
This right
Its heroic embodiment is that of the Adept Innovator, a trailblazer who uses technology to forge a path forward, piercing greater enemies with unerring aim.
all right.
Would you like your ally to unlock it?
Yes, please.
I'm counting on you.
Yes, I want to entrust Heisme with his power.
Of course.
Then hear us, O valiant hearts. By shared resolve and honored creed, take new form as an Adept Gunner.
I hear the voices of past hero souls. O worthy heart who tempers anxiety into strength greater still. If thou art prepared to strive for victory even from a distance, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the gunner.
The Sniper. They shall fall before they even see what hit them. You just focus on the front. Leave the rear to me. Well, well, I see the number of archetypes you've studied has grown. I am very pleased. My own research is coming along quite nicely thanks to you. It's not much, but please take this as a token of my thanks.
Hero's fruit, times 3.
Power swells forth.
Here's about how it feels to the character. I wonder too. Interesting, right?
What now?
Okay, well, I think this is a good place to stop. I still have a bunch of quests to do. My back hurts, so I want to go lay down. Alright. I'm gonna send everyone over to Sakyu. Melody the Quester, absolutely. Gotta get stronger. I'll be back tomorrow for stenography practice. It'll just be 2 hours, because I'm only gonna do the 140, 120. Goodbye, Patrick. Goodbye, everybody. See y'all then. Hopefully my microphone won't screw up tomorrow.